Hey y'all, welcome back to Iteri TV. My name is Iteri and today I'm kicking off my Ollies hauling marathon. Yes, it's a marathon. This basket right here that I'm leaning on is from Ollies. I purchased it for $7.99. I first debuted these baskets on my other channel, Praise Shop Cruise, so go on over there and look at my first Ollies short. I'm new to this year. I didn't know what Ollies Bargain Outlet was. I have lived 15 minutes from Ollies Bargain Outlet for well over 10 years. I'm sorry. Well, if you count the time where I was even in high school, that Ollies has been there. I mean, that Ollies has been there for decades and I never walked into it. I have been to 11 cities, Ollies hopping. I have like 9 other cities to go. I don't know when I'm going to actually publish this video, but I am basically going to do a marathon of hauling videos of all of the crafting and stationery items that I'm picking up. I'm not even a crafter, okay? The most I've made are like specialty cards, and I plan to do that with a lot of the paper and supplies that I've purchased from Ollies just recently. But I started binge watching crafting videos, just like I started binge watching planner videos. So now I want to be a part of the crafting community and the planner community because they're kind of like synonymous. They're very much related. They're very much neighboring communities. Because crafters use stickers and, designs and drawing and all that too. So they're very related. I learned about paper pads this year. I didn't know that these paper pads were a thing. At first, I didn't even know how expensive they were. First of all, I didn't know what they were. But there are these decorative paper pads that people are hauling, crafters specifically, because at Ollies right now, Ollies has them for like $1.99, $4.99. Okay, they're all these beautiful sheets of paper. I mean, I don't even want to cut these papers and use these papers. They're so beautiful. I just like looking at them. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing with them because it's like the moment I have to tear one of these beautiful pieces of paper apart, I'm going to be like, I can't do this. But I did make one envelope so far. I didn't cut the paper or like tear it to make the envelope, so I feel good about that. But I did make one envelope, and I will be making a lot of envelopes and also doing some other crafting with covering some envelopes that I have with these papers. So I'm just doing this intro video for my first Ollies haul. I will not be doing intros for all of them, but I have learned so much while watching all of you wonderful, beautiful crafting people out there in the world. And I just want to thank you for sharing your hauls. I love watching your Ollies hauls. I love watching what you're finding. I have been able to find some of the things that you guys are finding, but I'm also finding things that I have not seen some of you guys find too. There are 2 specific items that I'm looking for. I'm not going to mention them in this video. I'm not going to mention exactly what they are in this video. I've ordered them from Amazon to literally hold them for 30 days to see if I can find these 2 items. I've been to 11 stores and have not found them. Okay. So I had to order them for literally 10 times the price. 10 times the price. Ollies has these items for like $2.99. We'll just round down and call it $2 because Amazon with shipping has the price. You end up paying over $20. So basically you're paying over 10 times the amount that Ollies has these items for right now. Okay. When I get my items delivered from Amazon, I will do a special video on which items I'm treasure hunting for and why I will not stop until I find them. But for this video, I'm going to show you what I purchased from my local Ollies, which is about 15 minutes away. This was from my local Ollies, and I think a couple of Ollies that are like an hour away. I have 2 other Ollies that are like an hour away and then 30 minutes from each other when you get to that particular city. So I'm going to show what I purchased for these few stores, and then every Ollies haul after this. We're just going to jump in and I'm just going to be showing you what I bought. So thank you for watching. Keep hauling, keep posting your videos. I love watching them. Please do subscribe because I will have so much Ollies hauling coming. If you don't know what Ollies is, it's a bargain warehouse outlet that basically gets items from stores that are going through liquidations and bankruptcies. It's huge right now for crafting because Joann's just closed, you know. And from what I heard, American Crafts just got bought. So I think there's just a lot of things that are causing a flood of crafting materials to end up in Ollies. And the crafters they know now, and they're running down these Ollies. I'm telling you, the moment American Craft stuff gets put out near me, it's gone. So like the prices, you cannot beat these prices. And it's more so not even about like what I'm getting. It's more so the hunt. Like if I can find certain things, I get really excited. Like specific paper pads that I'm looking for and other items. It's just really more about the treasure hunt than anything else. And that's just what makes it fun. And that's why I've been to 11 cities, because every Ollie's is completely different. And every single Ollie's I've gone to has had different things. I mean, it's insane how non-similar in product like these Ollie's are when it comes to crafting supplies. Okay. So let's get into the haul. Let me know if you have any questions. I do plan to do a giveaway at some point. We're going to do a giveaway once I get my, get myself together and figure out how I actually want to do it. But I do plan to do a giveaway because I've been finding a lot of goodies that I know people are struggling to find. So stay tuned for that. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get into this. Okay, guys, so we're going to start with the paper. So as you can see, I've already been practicing. I made one envelope. Yes, Mom, I actually made this. I followed a tutorial on YouTube. I think I followed Upscale Thrift, she's called Upscale something. And she's really good. Now, is my envelope crooked? Yes. Did I misglue some parts? Yes. But can't you tell it's an envelope? And this paper came from this paper pack I practiced on. One of the ones that were not really my favorite out of this pack. I love the polka dots or the raindrop colors. I love this side, but I don't like planes. I'm not a frequent flyer. I'm a road tripper and I'm a cruiser, and I drive to my cruise port. So planes are not really my favorite thing. So I thought I would practice folding on this one. And because these papers are double-sided, you just get really, really nice envelopes, because you have a decoration on the inside and a decoration on the outside. So this is just a little taste of what I'm planning to do with all these paper packs that I am hauling. This pack is by, American Crafts, I guess. The AC Imaginis. Yeah. And it's 12 sheets in here, counting the one that I folded. And I didn't have to cut this or anything. I love how big this envelope came out. So just using this 12 by 12, it's just the perfect size for a perfect size envelope to fit money and other things. Like in my family, we like to give each other money because everyone always needs money, and then you can fit other things in here. So, and then I plan to decorate the fronts with other crafting items. So perfect vacation. Let's look at these papers. This is not a pad. It was a pack of paper. And I really love these travel cutouts. And that's the back of that one. Then you've got the planes. Oh, they may give us 2 of each sheet then, because I used one of those sheets. Perfect vacation. Oh, I just love the colors in this paper pack. I love these for envelopes. And I'm trying to think that they have more than one of these packs in my Ollies. They might have had more than one. I gotta go back and see. Because I believe I got this one from my local Ollies. And whenever I get something from my local Ollies, it's always only one in there. The papers repeat, so it's the same 2 of each page. So 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. And they give you too. I think that's how that goes. Yeah. So that's the first paper pack. The next one is it's called Reaching Out by Jean Hadfield. This is a project pad, and I cannot find project pads like a lot of other people are finding them. This is so both of these were project pads. I got really lucky. There was only one of each of these in my Ollies. And the project pads are different because they include stickers and cardstock. I'm a stickers person. So this one is called Reaching Out by Jean Hadfield. And I think it's really pretty. These are all the things that it comes with. So this was $4.99. These project pads were both $4.99. And this paper pad, I think was $1.99. Oh no, I think they only charged me $1 for that. So $4.99 for this project pad. I think these are the stickers. Very pretty. And then we have cutouts. The backs of these pages are white in this paper pad book, which is a good thing in a way, because you don't have to choose which paper you like best. A lot of the times with the double-sided ones, they make both sides so pretty that it's hard to like figure out what you want to do with it unless you're making an envelope and you can use both sides. Yeah, I'm not sure if I had seen this Reaching Out paper pad on anybody else's channel yet. I haven't watched all the hauls. There's so many. And I may have seen it and just didn't realize it. Oh, this is really pretty. These hearts. I may have seen it and just didn't realize what it was. I might have seen this one, but I can't remember. Once you start looking at so many hauls and so much paper, you start losing track. Look at how beautiful these papers are. And this is cardstock. This is a nice weight. This is kindness. And then it goes into the solid colors that match the theme of the entire book. So you have solid colors to do whatever you want to do. This is like a teal green. I don't know if y'all can tell, versus the blue. No, it's both teal green. It's two of the teal green. And then the dark navy blue. Okay, so it's two of each of the solid colors. I love these project pads because they include stickers. And then this is the Brave and Bold project pad by Amy Tangerine. I eventually found the small, I think they're 6x6 pads. Was it Brave and Bold that I found? I don't know. It'll be in another haul. I forgot what I found, but I think it was the Brave and Bold and the smaller square pads. This one, it was $4.99. It includes stickers, specialty paper, and cardstock. 24 sheets. These are the stickers. Really nice. Really nice. I'm going to be using some of these in my planners. Really nice. Look at this paper. I don't want to like cut this paper. And the backs of these papers are white as well. Look at these zebras. These are zebras. The flowers are always pretty. This is actually my favorite paper because I bought stamps that I'm going to show you guys. I've been lucky enough to find paper stamps to stamp out shapes. And that's another thing I'm going to do. These paper punches. I'm going to punch the cactus. I'm so addicted to cactus right now and succulents right now, y'all. Stickers, coloring books, everything, like cactus and succulents. I'm going to use these paper punches to make my cacti, and then I'm going to collage in a journal. And these punches are $4.99 right now at my Ollies. I'm going to show you the other punches I got, but that's basically the other thing I want to do with my paper. This is going to be perfect cactus paper, y'all. I'm so excited about that. I cannot wait to start really getting down and playing with all this stuff I bought. Oh, I love this one. See, I don't think I'm going to make envelopes with the papers from this project pad because they don't have double-sided, excuse me. I like for my envelopes to have double sides. And then this is the blank paper, the solid colors that come with the theme, and they only give you one of each solid color. So that's the paper. Move this out of the way. Okay, let's talk about the punches. So as you can see, I've never done this before, and I didn't even know this was a thing, but you can punch out shapes. So I bought this one as well. And from what I heard, these can be very expensive, like way more than $4.99. The little poop icon. I got the smiley face. Okay, I actually have a thing against smiley faces. This isn't a normal smiley face. This is more of a like a laughy, squinchy face, and I like it better than a normal smiley faces. Smiley faces are like evil to me sometimes. Like, I don't know. Something about them they're not all the way right with me. I got the lips. And I got the ocean, y'all. You know I'm a cruiser. Go over to my other channel, Pray Shop Cruise. I'm a cruiser. When I saw this, and look at how they did this on this journal. I want to do this on one of my journals. And you basically punch out the paper. I've never done this. I cannot wait to punch out all these different blue papers that I have now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've seen other shapes that other people have hauled. But these are the only shapes I've been able to find in North Carolina. Every single Ollies, if they have punches, and not all of the Ollies in the 11 stores that I've been to so far have had punches. Only a select few. The only punches in North Carolina that I've seen are these. Okay, so these were $4.99 each. Let's talk about some more paper. I did get the smooth white Blanco 50 sheets. This was only $1.99, and it's just white cardstock, but it's really good cardstock. And I'm a color book person. I color, and I use acrylic markers. So a lot of the times I put multiple sheets of computer paper behind my coloring pages when I'm coloring. And instead of using multiple sheets of computer paper, I can just use this one thick sheet to go behind my coloring books. I can just tear off like this one thick sheet and use that. That's probably what I'm going to use this for. Not even like crafting, but like as just harder stock paper for when I'm coloring. So that's that. And then on another crafters haul just recently, I just subscribed to her. I can't think of her. Is it Craft with Ollie? Craft with somebody. She had a genius idea. So she purchased this creative coloring in reverse book. And I had seen this, like there's tons of these books in my local Ollies. And I didn't even know what coloring in reverse meant. Like I didn't even open the book. But when you flip through here, it's paper. And what they're expecting you to do is color on the paper around the abstract stuff. Like you use your imagination and add to this. But all this is a paper pad in a book. That's all this is. Like I'm not coloring on this. I'm going to use these papers as envelopes. Now these are thinner. These are thinner than the American craft papers I just showed you. But they still feel really good. They're good enough for envelopes for sure. Look at how beautiful. And these are front and back. If you see this coloring book, get it. Get it. This was only $3.99. Creative coloring in reverse. Okay. I purchased stencils, 10 by 10. These were $2.99. So the stencils that we have in the pack are Play All Day, Find Magic Every Day, Dream Big, Little One, You Are Out of This World, A Little Rocket Ship, Kindness is Magic, Good Night, It's the Little Things, Here Comes the Sun, and we have letters. Room, Do Not Disturb. Play All Day. So I'm going to be also... Oh, here they are bigger where you can see. I've never used a stencil, I don't think, since I was like maybe in grade school. And I don't even remember using stencils then. But I've got so many amazing markers now just from me coloring and trying out different markers and brush tip markers and acrylic markers that I cannot wait to try out these stencils on like this paper. So I can just take one of these pages and stencil in black ink, and that's the page. Like, that's the art. You know what I mean? So that's another thing I'm going to be playing with stencils. That was $2.99. Ollie's has a lot of great stencils right now. Okay, these, I love these. These are 8.5 by 11 gallery prints. They're basically saying you could take these and frame them on your wall, but guys, 8.5 by 11, you already know where I'm about to go with this. I'm about to hole punch these and use these as what? Planner dashboards. These make the perfect planner dashboards for a big planner. Planner dashboards meaning like your dividers. You know, I don't know if I'm using the right term. So dashboard, you can do creative things with it, like put other things on top of it. But like a divider is just anything in between papers, y'all. I'm putting this in between paper. I'm putting this as an insert in between papers. That's all I'm doing. Look at these. 12. There's 12 of these. And my Ollie's just has tons of these sitting. I only got one. They were $1.99. I only got one because I don't want repeat inserts. I like just having one of a kind. But they have these, just tons of these in my Ollie's. $1.99. Can't beat that. Then, speaking of planning, since we're going down planning, woo! Maggie Holmes. I didn't know about her until now when I started Ollie's hopping and watching you craft beauties craft. I didn't know that she had planners, okay? And evidently she's got planner packs. So like my hunts for Ollie's have really mainly been to see if I can find anything planner related, and it's been hard for me to find anything planner related. I did stumble across some huge finds that are coming up in future hauls. But this planner pack was a huge score for me. And there are tons of these in my Ollie's. Well, in the Ollie's that's like 30 minutes away from me. I have one that's 15 and one that's 30 minutes away. So I technically have two local Ollie's. And you can see the different dividers and the stickers. And it's undated. You guys know, if you've been watching any of my other planner videos, that I'm an undated planner girly. So I might open this and flip through it in another like dedicated planner video. This was only, this was only $1. This was only $1 because they had it in the dollar section for the Maggie Holmes, and all the Maggie Holmes stuff was $1. You cannot beat that. Okay. And the next thing is this 12-month teacher planner with 46 stickers included. This is by Schoolgirl Style. It was only $2.99. Here's the deal. Here's the plan. Is this undated? Oh yeah, this is undated. This is undated, I think. That makes this even better. I didn't know this was undated. So the plan for this $2.99 planner is to use it as a tracker. I've been talking a lot about tracking my videos, well, kind of in random videos that I've been doing. And I've been looking into different ways to track what I'm doing. I have a random journal that I'm keeping track of like all my YouTube videos in right now. And it's just chicken scratch. But I'm going to figure out what bona fide tracker I want to use going forward. Like I'm going to make it pretty and set it up. But I've just been moving so fast right now. I haven't had time to really set it up, but I feel like this would be a perfect tracker. And then they've got the student checklist back here, which would be another perfect tracker page. So I'm not really going to use this as a planner. I'm planning to use these sections as tracker sheets. It's just set up perfectly to use as a tracker. Got grid paper. So that was $2.99. Teach, Love, Inspire. I only saw a few of these, like 3 maybe. Let's continue. I got some stamp markers for $2.99. I accidentally bought another pack of these because I couldn't remember if I purchased them at one Ollie's, and I ended up purchasing them at another Ollie's. So I'll probably include one pack as a giveaway to someone, or just keep them for when they run out. But here's the cute little stamp markers, stampers. I can't wait to use these in my planners. These were $2.99. And those markers go pretty fast too. I did get some clear tape, crystal tape, for only $2.99. I was able to find a couple of different washi tapes this time around. I love this Maggie Holmes road trip washi tape with the travel and the taxi and the flower. Like, I love the Admit one. I love how retro this looks. This was only $1. And then the Scotch washi tape. Now, this is the one item I can tell you that I've seen in all 11 stores. I've seen it in all 11. They all have this exact Scotch washi tape and some other Scotch washi tapes. This was $2.29. I think I'm actually really a fan like of Scotch washi tape because all my washi tape is really Scotch, other than the current like random Ollies ones I'm starting to buy. So this was $1 and this was $2.29. I feel like this should have been $1. I don't feel like this is worth $2.29, but Scotch is really good though. Like my other washi tapes are really good. So I don't know, maybe. And let's see, I got some glue sticks for 79 cents. Oh, I bought another pack of glue sticks. I think I forgot I got these. 79 cents. I actually didn't have any glue sticks because I don't craft, so I needed to start off with some. And I love these scissors for $1.99. I love the color of these scissors. This is a very sophisticated color. They did have your normal like pink and blues and stuff, but I had not seen scissors in this particular color. So really love these for $1.99. I got a pen and bottle set, correction pen. So I'm assuming this is like whiteout. So hopefully it's like whiteout for $2.99. And then I found a sticker book for $1.99 by Paige Evans. I bought a few of these. So this, I'm just going to do a quick flip through. I don't know who this woman is, but it's a perfect planner sticker book. And I don't know if she was maybe sold in Joann's, maybe. But I bought a few of these to do some giveaways. And they were only $1.99. I hadn't seen anyone haul these. And then the next thing is like a set. And I keep seeing more of this set. And I didn't buy like what I saw. I wish I would have, because I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Now I'm just, every time I say I'm going to complete the set, like they keep popping up with more of this theme. Like roll with it. This retro skater theme. This is a notebook with lines. I love this theme. I think this would make a great gift set. Let's see. The paper's not bad. It's better than Dollar Tree paper. I always say better than Dollar Tree paper because Dollar Tree has the thinnest paper in some of their stuff. This is regular $4. Looks like a Five Below tag. That looks like a Five Below tag, doesn't it? And Ollie's has it for $1.99. So I got that. Then I got this list pad for $1.99. Then it's a two-pack notebook set, Wavy Cool, and then Living, I don't know what it says. I have to take the tag off. I don't feel like doing that right now. This was $1.49. This is $1.99. And then I love this. This was only $1.49. And this is a notepad with the magnetic snap. So this would just make a cute set for someone. Wrapped in a bow. So cute. And then we've got, of course, my green container for $7.99 from Ollies, which I have 4 of these. I'm using them for like random stuff. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and put some scissors in the comments if you made it this far. I will be back very soon as I continue my Ollies marathon. I'm so happy to be a part of this craziness, really. It's just, it's, what is it called? It's obsessiveness over like these treasure finds and Ollies. And I am thrilled about the hunt. I'll see you soon.